so glad you're here. We're launching a new month here at Northeast Kids Online, and I'm just over the moon about it. This month, we're finding out what it means to take on new adventures with initiative. Initiative is seeing what needs to be done and doing it. When you take initiative, that means you're ready for launch. You've made up your mind to boldly do what needs to be done. You're always on the lookout to find things around you that need your help. And when you see them, you take care of them. See some dirty dishes on the table? Don't wait for someone to ask you to take care of them. Pick them up and take them to the sink. Little bro having trouble with his math homework? You can stop what you're doing and offer to explain the problem and help him understand. We'll talk more about what it means to take initiative in just a bit. But first, let's go ahead and stand in worship together.
Let the king of my heart be the mountain where I run, the fountain I drink from. Oh, he is my song. Let the king of my heart be the shadow where I hide, the ransom for my life. Oh, he is my song. For you are good, good. And you are good, good.
Let the king of my heart be the wind inside my sails, the anchor in the waves. Oh, he is my song.
Let the king of my heart be the fire inside my veins, the echo of my days. Oh, he is my song. For you are good, good. Oh, for you are good, good. Oh, you are good, good. Oh, for you are good, good. You're never gonna let me down. 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 'Cause you're never gonna let me down. You are good, good. Oh, you are good, good. Oh, you are good, good. Oh, you are good, you're good, you're good. For you are good, good. Oh, you are good, good.
Whoa! Yeah. Ho, 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 Nelly!
Hey, what you doing?
I'm launching foot missiles.
Oh, cool. Let me see.
Watch this.
All right.
Oh! Oh! Barely
Hey,
launched.
can I try?
Yes, you can actually. Here, let me set this up for you.
Thanks. All right.
Okay,
Right.
we're clear to launch.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Ah!
Hello, everyone. I'm Brandon.
And I'm John.
And welcome to the So and So Show. John, we have an amazing show today.
That we do.
Yes, we do. But you should probably get rid of this big bag of trash before we get the show started.
Yeah, well, I didn't put it there.
Yeah, I know, but it's kind of blocking the shot. So.
Yeah, not my job. Why don't you throw it away?
I didn't put it there either.
Yeah, but it's closer to your side.
Okay, no, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, look, this is your basement.
Yeah, but there's a trash can right beside you.
So what? We're gonna do the show with this giant bag of trash on the desk?
I
Is
don't
that what
know,
you think?
Brandon, are we?
So, I am so excited about today's show. We have a huge guest.
So big.
Someone that, quite frankly, I can't even believe she agreed to come on the show.
But she is here
today.
in this very room.
Should we tell them who it is?
I don't think an introduction is necessary.
I agree. Please welcome someone who knows stuff.
Woo! Oh, wow!
Come on in and have a seat.
Yeah, come on in. Have a seat. Have a seat.
Woo!
Wow. We are so happy to have
he's
you here
here.
on the show today.
I am so happy to be here.
Look, I'm sure our viewers know who you are, but just in case, tell us who you are and what you know.
People call me Miss Magnificent, the one-woman circus.
Yes. Tell us about some of your amazing acts.
Well, why don't I just show you?
Oh, that would be awesome.
I'll just put this right here.
Wow. Here we go.
Now, before we do anything, it's very important to stretch.
Wow.
Amazing.
How are you doing that? I've never seen anyone do anything like that before.
What? It's like your head is spinning all the way around.
What are you, an owl?
Ooh, ooh. All right, that's better. Okay, now, for my very first act, I'm going to bring out
Oh, man.
my very, very good friend, Frank.
Whoa! Is that a tarantula?
Whoa. Oh, wait. Careful. He's crawling up your arm.
It's crawling on her neck.
Oh, no. It's on your face.
Oh, no.
It's on your face. You have a tarantula on your face.
Okay, back in there, little buddy. Okay, now that Frank is back home safe and sound, I think it's time that we have some fun with swords.
Whoa!
Oh, I think I'm going to need a little more room. How about over there?
Yeah, sure. Come on.
Right over here.
Sure.
Great spot.
Oh, it's so awesome.
Absolutely. Okay, so we're just gonna get this ready. We're gonna put this up
What is
here.
this? What is this?
Yeah. What
Watch,
are you?
watch and see. Here we go.
What? No.
Oh.
What?
She's swallowing a sword.
That's gonna hurt.
Ah.
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
What?
And we're through with that one. All right, now, John, take this lighter and light this for me.
All right.
Whoa.
Okay.
No.
Yes.
Oh, that's incredible.
Amazing.
Oh, breathtaking.
Oh, thank you for having me on your little show.
No.
Thank you so much. Our audience has never seen anything like that.
It was my pleasure.
Oh, let me get your hat.
Oh,
Let me
yes,
get your
my hat and my bag.
Sure, there's your hat. Let me get
And-
your bag here.
I'll
Oh, that's
just-
perfect. That's
Thank
perfect.
you. Thank you.
Oh, that was so great. Thanks. See you later. Oh, it was magnificent.
Oh, I like it. I like your style.
Wow.
Yeah.
How do we top that?
It's Bible story time with Kellen. Kellen.
How's it going, Kellen?
Great. Why is there a giant bag of trash on the desk?
We don't know.
Yeah, no idea how it got here.
Hey, but more importantly, did you know who we just had on the show?
Yeah, I was watching. I think it was Miss Magnificent.
Wasn't she incredible?
I don't know. Actually, no one can see her because there was a giant bag of trash blocking her.
No, they were able to see her. I mean, yeah, surely they were. I mean, Steve, you were able to see her, right?
A cookie?
Yeah, but Jason, you were able to.
This is all your fault. If you hadn't thrown
I
if
told
you needed to
you
throw,
at
told
the
me what?
beginning of the show.
Told me
I
what?
said there was trash on the
This
desk.
is not
I
my
said there
trash,
was trash.
Brandon.
Yes, your
This is-
trash.
Guys.
It was your dad.
Hey guys.
What?
I think I got a story that can help us out.
Oh, then by all means, take it away, Kellen.
Gladly. Our story today is from the book of Nehemiah. In fact, we're going to be talking about Nehemiah all month long. So here to help me tell the beginning of his story are the So-and-So Show players. Nehemiah was the king's wine taster.
Oh, King Artaxerxes, this is good. I can smell hints of fig. Oh, and that was cherry. Oh, burnt camel hair.
Oh, that is wonderful.
Yeah.
You're smelling that. Can you taste it and check for poison? Yeah.
Yeah, of course. That's my job.
Wine
All right.
taster, not wine smoker.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, King.
Excellent.
That's just.
Nope. 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 Once again.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Oh, man, you should have seen your face. It's fine.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just bottoms up.
Yeah.
Nehemiah had been away from his home in Jerusalem for quite some time. So, when his brother Hanani came to visit, Nehemiah asked him all about Jerusalem.
Nehemiah.
Hanani! Hey! Oh, it's good to see you. Tell me. I want to hear about everything. Tell me how the people are back home in Judah. How's the city of Jerusalem?
Yeah, oh, brother. The people are having a hard time. And Jerusalem. Oh, sweet Jerusalem. The walls of Jerusalem.
I love the walls. They're huge.
Yeah, they were. Were. The walls have come down. Yeah, the gates are burned with fire. Yep, I got you. Yep.
When Nehemiah heard this, he wept for several days, and he didn't eat any food.
You're out of strawberry. Nope.
I think you get the point. Nehemiah was sad, and he did something that's helpful to do when you're feeling sad. He prayed to God. Nehemiah praised God in his prayers. And he also admitted that he and his people, well, they kind of messed up and they hadn't been following God. Also, in his prayers, Nehemiah asked God to give him success when he asks King Artaxerxes a really big favor.
Nehemiah, would you?
That's good.
Oh, what? Nehemiah, well, you're sad. Why are you so sad?
King, may you live forever.
Yep.
But my city, where my people of old have been buried, it's been destroyed. The city's destroyed, and the walls and gates have been burned with fire.
Terrible. What do you want?
Nehemiah again prayed to God before he made his request of the king.
If it please you, I would ask that you send me to Judah, to the city of Jerusalem, so that I can rebuild the wall.
How long will it take?
The king gave Nehemiah permission. And Nehemiah also asked the king to send along letters that would not only make sure he had a safe journey, but it would also help Nehemiah get access to logs he could use to rebuild part of the city wall. Artaxerxes gave him the letters and sent an army of officers with him for protection. After Nehemiah had been in Jerusalem for 3 days, he went out at night to check on the wall. He went through the valley gate toward the Jackal Well.
Hey, whoa. The Jackal Well?
That's what it says.
All right. Let's go.
And then he walked to the Dung Gate.
Dung Gate?
Dung Gate. It's right there in the Bible.
You know what? This is wild. It's wild.
Nehemiah saw that the entire wall had been destroyed. So he went back to speak with the priest and the officials of Jerusalem.
Good. Are all the priests and the officials here?
Yeah, right here.
All right, good. Good.
Who did you say this guy was? Let's listen.
Hello. Sorry. Hello, friends. We all know what kind of trouble that we are in right now. Jerusalem has been destroyed, and our gates have been burned with fire.
It's awful. Never been.
I know, it's terrible. It is terrible. But there's, yes, it is. But listen, please stop.
Where are we going?
Please stop. Thank you. We must try to, nay. We will rebuild the wall around Jerusalem. We will rebuild the wall.
Never thought of that.
Yes, we can do that. My friends, listen, God has been gracious to me. God has helped me, and King Artaxerxes has given us supplies that will help us rebuild the wall right now. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, okay.
Yes. Okay. All right, so who is ready to get to work and rebuild the wall?
Yeah.
Good. Excellent. Let's go. Let's go.
To be continued. Thank you so much, So-and-So Show players. Take a bow.
Wow, great story, Kellen.
Right? Back then, city walls protected people from enemies and wild animals. They were very important. So Nehemiah was heartbroken to find out that the walls of Jerusalem were broken down. Hear me out. Now, it wasn't Nehemiah's fault that the walls were broken down. It wasn't his job to fix them. But after he talked with God, Nehemiah knew he had to do something.
And he just did it.
Yep. With God's help, Nehemiah got to work. He didn't wait for someone else to do what needed to be done.
Yeah.
You guys got it from here?
Yeah, I think we do.
Yeah, thanks, Kellen.
Later, guys.
See you next time.
You know? Yeah. But first, reveal the question. What around you needs to be done?
Great question.
Sure is. Maybe you have a school project you've been putting off.
Or maybe you notice some dishes that need to be done, and even though they aren't yours, you wash them.
Or maybe there's a giant bag of trash on your studio desk.
And it's been there the whole show.
It's not your trash.
And it's not either of yours, but you realize it's there.
And what needs to be done
is you just need to
throw the trash away. I see something else that needs to be done.
Yeah. Trash can basketball?
Absolutely.
Hey, talk about it together.
What around you needs to be done?
And we'll see you next time on the So-and-So Show.
I don't know about you, but I want to be like Nehemiah. I want to look around so that I can see when something needs to be done, when something is wrong, or when someone needs my help. And I want to be brave enough to do something about it. You see, each of us will come across those kinds of situations every day. We'll find big ways and small ways that we can take the initiative to lend a hand. And with God's help, we won't let those chances slip by. We know that God is with us and that he can do big things through us. Think about Jesus and how he took the initiative to help. When Jesus saw a need, he did something about it. He healed people who needed healing, he taught people who needed to learn, and he took care of our greatest need when he died on the cross for our sins. Remember our bottom line this week. It says, don't wait for someone else to do what needs to be done. For Nehemiah, all it took was hearing about the broken down city walls of Jerusalem. He found a way to get there and see it for himself. Then he rallied the officials and the people to rebuild. What does initiative look like for you? Maybe you see that the trash needs to be emptied or that the living room needs to be cleaned. You might even think to yourself, gross, I hope someone takes care of that soon. Well, that someone could be you. Don't wait for someone else to do what needs to be done. Our memory verse for this month is a great one that will remind us to take initiative. It's Colossians 3:23. It says, work at everything you do with all your heart. Work as if you were working for the Lord. Colossians 3:23. Wow, that really changes the way you look at things, doesn't it? If you work at everything as if you're doing it for God, that means you really want to do your best. That's the way we should live every day, with initiative. Thank you guys so much for joining us for Northeast Kids Online. And we can't wait to see you again next week. Bye, y'all.